Namaste from the Swatantra Party. This is an humble appeal to the Prime Minister of this country, Mr. Narendra Modi ji. Regarding the bank, you have passed an act in the last few days. I don't say that all banks and all bankers are good or bad, and the same applies to all the customers, that they're all good or bad. It's a 50-50 situation where 50% of the bankers are good and 50% of the bankers are bad, and 50% of the clients are good and 50% of the clients are bad, are corrupt, especially the big corporates whom you all have funded. Just a few companies, for example, about 25 or 30 big companies are responsible for these huge losses, but you people harass the small borrowers, and the small borrowers do have a conscience to pay up, but then the banks really cheat and fleece the customers, and all those interest rates are all bogus and the penalties are all bogus, and there is no one to whom we can really go and appeal. So if we really look at it, your laws, your acts, whatever you are bringing in are all more beneficial to the big corrupt corporate crooks. You gave a waiver of 1,65,000 crores in the rich tax last year in 2019 budget. You implemented it, and within a few months you withdrew it. You are ready to give these kind of benefits to those corporates, big corporates who are flushed with government money, but you are not there to help the other poor borrowers, the MSMEs. What is the big point of you bringing in all these bank acts? It takes minimum 10 years, 20 years for us to solve all these issues in the courts or in the banks. What is the waste of time, money? The economy and the NPAs, the fall down in the economy and the number of NPAs is all due to the corrupt banks and the DRTs and the advocates in the various courts and the high courts also. I have been a victim of all these bank frauds, and it's not always the customers are frauds. There are many a time that the banks have cheated the customers, and which forum do I go as a honest citizen to fight for my rights? The High Court is fully corrupt. They demand money to give a judgment. The lawyers who take up your case, they are the agents to the judges who demand that money. We don't know whether the judges are really demanding, but I do know there are a lot of judges who are corrupt. What action can we take as commoners against these corrupt judges? Can we come to the parliament to impeach these people? No, it's just humanly not possible and not practical. Secondly, the DRTs are all headed, 98% of the presiding officers are corrupt, and the cases are there stagnating for years together, 10 years. You people are killing the industries, and that is why so many NPAs, and that is why there is no production, and that is why the entire there is a lot of joblessness also. Please look into it, be more practical. These banks, give us a forum for the honest citizen to go. We don't want these courts, we don't have the money, we can't afford these corrupt judges and lawyers. There should be some commission where these things are settled in maybe 24 hours or 48 hours, instead of going in for years and years and years. And many of the small borrowers are ready to pay, but then the banks are cheating and then squeezing and sucking the blood of the honest citizens of this country. There are many farmers who are suffering, there are many small industries who are suffering, there are MSMEs, SSIs, name it, small traders. So many people are suffering because of the bank frauds. Kindly look into it. This is for your own good. If you really mean good, that this economy has to again bounce back, please listen to what I am saying, my appeal. Touch your conscience, Mr. Prime Minister. All at the ground level is not good. Don't fool yourself. Thank you from the Swatantra Party. Jai Hind, Bharat Mata Ki Jai.